Alright, y'all check this out right here. Me and Danielle's about to boil some crawfish. Got the kids over. Okay, she's been here. Show y'all these crawfish right here. We got some live crawfish we're about to boil. Check it out. Carol's crew.
You see my finger all up in there?
Y'all not have it set up right?
No, you got it good.
Y'all see I still struggle with this.
It's all good.
Alright, it's raining outside. Y'all see the place back here. It's all raining, so. Got Mr. Bill on there already. He's always watching for us. Yeah. We got the kids over, the grandkids. We got the crawfish pot going, so it's going to be a little noisy. Maybe y'all can hear me and tell what we're saying. So, get everything set up here in a minute. We've got to wash these crawfish, get them ready to go. Put all our seasoning. Growing up in America. Take me hooting it. Dad said. There we go. Danielle ain't got her phone yet, so I'm missing some of the comments.
Yeah, you get it set up real quick, and I'll get on there.
She's running around with the grand youngin' in her arms. Yeah, I hate you at work. It's Saturday night.
Yeah.
Y'all say hey.
Hey.
A washout, South Louisiana. Too high for the bank poles. That's what we're running into up here. I'm ready for this river to drop out so we can get going up here. We're having the limb line fish, but I'd like to see them old bank poles bent over.
Come here.
Maybe I can get this.
Come here.
Hey, Richard in Alabama. Got a lot of people over in Alabama. Got some family over there too. We got a lot of people over in Alabama.
Okay.
Hey,
Pull that on down, please.
All right.
All right.
This is not
Now
what
maybe we
we
go.
use.
We're getting set up. I know this one's easier to move around though, like for filming the crawfish and stuff.
Okay.
There'll be a little noise over by the pot, but I'm gonna show y'all we're fixing to season up this water. We've got the pot going, so I'm gonna put it on the. Hey, you mind grabbing my boat paddle? So I can I'm gonna season the pot up real quick, and I'll show y'all what all we put in our seasoning. Let a few more people get on here before we season it up. You ever use dead crawfish for catfish bait? I've used live crawfish for catfish bait on trot lines and done real well. But, you know, these eating size crawfish, the bigger ones, I don't like using them for bait. You can find some smaller, the little soft crawfish work great for catfish bait. And you'll even catch brim on chinky pins. I'm not sure what that last comment said. Yeah. Saturday night, I know a lot of people out eating and stuff like that, so I'm not sure how many people we'll end up having on tonight. I'm going to try to let 30 or 40 get on here before we show how we season up our water and all that stuff. We got close to 30 now. Been running lines and jugs. Oh yeah. It's that time of the year. It's time to get after the catfish. Y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see or not, but the water's starting to boil, steam up and boil a little bit. So we're fixing to set up and I don't know, maybe y'all can see. Camera's gonna be moving around a little bit tonight. them red onions you got. This is a 120 quart pot, by the way.
Can't see it.
See the onions? See the onions. Got the onions going in. Hey, look. Come here.
Yeah.
Got a bottle of lemon juice. Got the liquid crab oil. Just the Louisiana concentrate liquid crab oil.
What you doing,
I'm
boy?
not gonna measure that. We're boiling one sack. We got about 35 pounds that we're gonna be boiling. You got a small bottle, about a quarter bottle of that. Hey, can you hear me all right or not? Garlic. I know all the writing is back there. I'm still trying to read it. I got the phone turned where I can read the comments a little bit too. Appreciate that, Sam. Thank you for the like. Got garlic, minced garlic going in. Got 4 sticks of butter. We got a pound of butter.
See, that's crap I don't want to see
We got a bite mark in that one. I don't know if a rat or the grandson got into that butter. But definitely got a little bite mark. Y'all can see where he gnawed on the butter. He was trying to eat it while ago. So we got 1 pound of butter going in. Hey, you trying to help, ain't you? He's got the red pepper. He's trying to put the red pepper in there. Four sticks of butter going in, y'all. Real butter, Danielle says. Ain't the fake stuff. It's the real butter. Got the bottle of that. Got the red pepper. I don't really measure none of this. I don't really measure that red pepper. Get it. about a cup of cooking oil. Regular table salt. We're gonna put 2 boxes of salt in it. Gotta have a little black pepper, y'all. Put some black pepper in there. Oh, that one's moving. That one's moving too. Might not ought to set your salt down. Might do like mine and fall in there. Then you got a clumped up salt you gotta get out of there. Like this right there. Last thing I'm gonna put in there is Tony's. Y'all see what I did? I took me a regular Tony's deal, cut the top out of it. I just got me a spoon. I used it for a measure, like a measure container. That every time. So your containers, if you buy them in a store, they only got about that much Tony's in them. So that's what I'm doing. If you're gonna use this recipe, you can just use 2 boxes of Tony's or Cajun blend, whatever Cajun blend you want to use. That's just about what will be in a box. So 2 boxes, about what we're gonna use. Sneeze about 4 times per box. Just don't sneeze in the front of the box. Yeah. About that much right there. Kind of thought that's what it was going to end up happening. Show y'all these crawfish over here. Gotta check them out. Getting my phone soaking wet. Let's see if we can do this a different way. Oh, I just hit that reverse on that. There we go. What do you think about him, Miles? You gonna pour some? He don't need that, Kate. Oh, give me that. Might all wash his hands. Yeah. Look at there, y'all. So, all I do, I got my drain hole plugged on the ice chest. I don't salt these crawfish, we're just gonna wash them. I don't purge them, y'all. Never have, well, have before, but then I just learned better. They just don't need it. So that's what I'm gonna tell y'all. I recommend just wash them. And I'll show y'all as we're washing them how clean the water gets and what they're gonna look like. Gotta turn this back around. Sorry about that. Gotta wipe the phone off. I got stuff all over the camera. Now it done went up. No sound? Can you hear me or not? Go in there and see. It says no sound. Huh? Danielle, is there no sound on the live?
There he is. I got mine turned down, though.
Somebody said no sound. Randall said I can hear you. Can now? I'm not sure what happened. I may have hit something. Okay. It may have just been noisy because I was over by
Because of
the
that cooker problem.
crawfish pot. They had to move these crawfish to show y'all how we wash them. So, let me see what I can do about that. Make it over here. Sound is good. Hey Joe, how you doing? Joe's missing out.
I'll talk to y'all now since he holds the thing.
Sound is good.
I'll turn my sound down. How are y'all? Very good. Hold a minute, people. Hold.
Alright, we're going to try this a little different, y'all.
This would be Miles.
Yep. Y'all check out Miles.
That's our baby.
Yep.
He's our chunky.
Huh? Don't do that. Yeah, crawfish.
He likes crawfish.
He likes the crawfish. He likes playing with them. Alright, let's see here. Maybe I can do this without
No, Mama's back.
cutting the sound off this time. Alright, y'all. There's the crawfish. It's raining. Just letting the rainwater come off on them.
He's kind of got that kind of tilty. Yeah. Go get your finger. Yeah.
What are you doing? Get out of that rain, boy. I think he's just playing in the rain.
Oh. You like the rain, huh? I'm gonna trip over that.
Hey, them bigger ones than you was grabbing last time, them they're peachy.
He's definitely gonna be a big boy. I think his Uncle Deal would like him to be a big boy so he can play football.
Your hair's wet. Huh?
He told you no.
No. You gotta get them clean.
He's dancing. Hello from Mississippi.
They'll bite you.
They're gonna bite.
The right water getting you.
You can just see the top of his head.
Top of his head?
We did not catch the crawfish. We bought them.
Yeah, we bought these for Mother's Day. That's Danielle's Mother's Day gift. She wanted for Mother's
Mine
Day.
and Caitlin's. Crawfish.
They pretty.
He's playing in the rain now.
I hope you got to change your clothes.
Come here. Over this way. You can go stand by Papa right there. Yeah, right there. We're doing good today. We're kind of wet.
These are wet. Glad they waterproof.
We're out here getting some crawfish ready. Thought we would hang out with y'all. Oh, I love some crawfish, and Caitlin loves it too. And little man, he likes playing out here, so we're good.
It might be.
Y'all don't forget, give us a thumbs up. Let us know that y'all like what y'all see. If y'all want to see something else, let us know. We're kind of out here talking really loud. Thank y'all for the happy Mother's Day. I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day. I'm trying to go back on comments. I've been running around, so not sitting here. Hey y'all in Tulsa and Kentwood. Hey Joe. We need a baby hat. Mila said he wants a hat.
Mila's worried about this rain right now. So you get wet, boy.
I'm trying to go back on the comments, y'all.
Hey.
Our cooker is that 120 quart?
It's a 120 quart pot, yeah.
Yeah, 120 quart pot. We throw whole oranges in there as well and help.
We got orange juice coming.
Yeah, Bradley said we're gonna put orange juice in it this time.
Sometimes we'll do the lemons and cut them up, and the oranges, and then sometimes we'll just do lemon juice and orange juice. We change it up from time to time. Kind of kept it simple tonight.
Thank y'all for the happy Mother's Day. Hello, Lafayette.
What you doing? He gonna bite you. He gonna get you.
And as for the butter, the bite marks, yes, that was Mila's. That was little man. He ended up taking a few bites out of it.
Hold him right there. Got it?
No, Oakley got put up because she ended up taking Milas's little man,
Let's pour this water
baby.
off. We'll start over.
Ended up taking his cookie and his apple out of his hand. Oh, a 12-year-old wants to go hoop net fishing. Hey, I'm all about getting them little ones out there. Only 12 running lines and jugs with Dad for 4 years. Ohio. Growing up in America. That's awesome. I'll have to look you up on our other YouTube.
You're gonna get beached in a minute.
Yeah, I think we're about over this rain. But like I always say, I'd rather have the rain because in a couple of months we're gonna wish we did have it.
I'll bite you, yeah, I'm gonna get you. Here, you won't want to play with
Minneapolis, hello.
Hey, come back over here.
I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day and hope y'all enjoy spending the day with Mom. And my mom she passed away several years ago at a very young age, but I know she's better off where she's at in heaven, and now I get to spend my Mother's Day with my kiddos.
I don't think that one made it.
Little man is all up in this crawfish. He is checking them
Oh,
out.
you don't make it.
I think we're ready to get back on the water too.
Picked a good day to boil crawfish, though.
Yeah.
I'll feed you in a minute.
He has no fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get it.
He is our cutie pie. He's the first grandbaby, and he's a toot.
Where you going? Hey, Milas. Milas, back over here. Milas. Everything's in his way. So all we do, we don't put any salt in there. We're not purging them. All we do is wash these crawfish.
Hello, Washington State.
Get them good and clean.
Yeah, if one pinches him, he'll hold it and he'll put it back. He'll put it exactly what he just did. He says, "No, Papa, look at me." Hello, happy Mother's Day to y'all. I hope everybody has a good Mother's Day.
Good thing you two don't know what he's saying.
Hello. I'm on the other side. I'm reading y'all's comments out loud while Bradley's cleaning the crawfish. We wash all that dirt off.
Getting them ready. Getting them clean.
He's telling everybody no, no. Yeah, oh, absolutely. He said he's telling Pal to hurry up and get them ready.
They just about clean. Come out pretty clean already.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's pour the water off of them. Watch your fingers.
Good job. Change your clothes, little man. No, no. Right now, we're just cleaning the crawfish. Hello to everybody that just joined us. We're doing a Mother's Day crawfish bowl. We have our little man here, our grandbaby, and we have Noah and Caitlin here.
Y'all can
Dylan's
see,
here.
I guess y'all can see. Those are clean
Kind
and
of.
ready
You
to
have
go.
to move
So
it that way.
we'll leave them. Well, I'm not going to put any water back on right now.
Look, I'll move the camera.
Leave them out of the water right now until we're ready to put them in the pot, and we'll hit them one more time with the water. We'll leave them right there for right now. They're clean and ready to go. So we will go back over here, show y'all this. Y'all get to see this in some upcoming videos. Y'all check that out. We got some tow points on the boat. Just got that installed. Let y'all guess what that's for. It ain't for sockeye or crappie, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, we got those put on the boat. I'm sure somebody's gonna come on here and know what them's for. Pretty neat welds. But yeah, y'all gonna see that in upcoming video for sure. If anybody's been following our channel for the last year, they'll probably know what those are gonna be for. FK Burnham, yes sir, for shrimping. Where you from, FK? Mark Lucas knew it. A lot of guys gonna know what that was for. Oh, he fell out there. The welder did a good job. Yes sir, Robin Wyndham. That was local here in West Monroe. So we'll be doing some shouts out for them in an upcoming episode also. Sheet metal place. They did do a fine job. I'll show that one more time actually. Show y'all y'all seen a lot of videos in the boat, but what we did, we just took a piece of channel iron and cut one side of it off. Y'all can see on the other side we cut one side off. I got ice chest down here in my waist while I keep walking around, y'all. But y'all can see right here what we did. We just cut the bottom of the not channel iron. It was like I-beams what it was. I said channel iron was I-beam. We'll cut one end off, welded it down there and up here, and then got them to make this piece here for uprights for a towing point, so we won't be hitting the rope back here on the corner of the boat and stuff. And if you come up further in the boat from the rear, like if you attach your shrimp net back here, you can't turn your boat. It won't turn very well. So the farther forward you come on the boat, you can actually steer the boat better while you're dragging a shrimp trawl. So that's why we did this. And we'll be able to take this off, unbolt it, and you just hit my
It's okay. I was
tripod
trying to
down
read
there.
comments.
Once you unbolt it, we're going to actually make another adapters that go on here to where it comes up, maybe comes across back here somewhere, and we'll have some catfish rod holders where we can do some catfishing videos and stuff.
Heck yeah, we're gonna be doing some catfishing tomorrow.
Yeah.
In the rain because the fish are already wet.
Yep.
And I want to catch a catfish. Why are you turning it away from me?
You can come over here.
Me.
Yeah, the good looking welds, they're gonna hold too. They did a
There
fine
was
job.
something on that chair. I was trying to wipe it off.
Yeah, we're gonna make our catfish rod holders that attach to these beams also. And yeah, who welds on
Where is he?
a nice G3 camo boat? Well, all it takes a little redneck ingenuity to be doing that. But we don't really care about the camo on the boat or anything else. We are gonna paint that, but we care about going and catching some shrimp. So, huh?
He's a camera hog.
Oh, I'm not. I was moving it back over here to where
No,
they
you
can
don't.
see the crawfish pots now
Steam?
boiling. We got steam coming out of it. So, pretty sure our onions are
You
getting
gotta raise it up
close.
some more.
I'm trying. We're having to move around a little bit tonight with this camera and tripod and stuff, y'all. Maybe y'all can still hear us good. Robin says you're jealous. Jealous of what?
I love
Of the
reading.
crawfish
I wanna.
or the
wanna-
boat?
Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna check our onions.
What about some softball people and baseball? Arkansas and LSU's playing right now.
Hey,
Baseball.
bring it up, get a look at this, but you gotta be careful not getting the steam on the
Boat. It's the
camera.
boat.
Jealous of the boat. That is a pretty nice boat. Of course, we're non-sponsored by anything to do with this, so I can say what I want about the boat. The G3 is a nice boat. I kind of favor our Sea Arc, but it's a smaller boat, so the G3, the 1860 is what we go down and hit the saltwater and stuff in. But it serves the purpose down there. I'd really like something bigger one day. We hope to get a... Danielle wants about a 22 foot aluminum shrink boat.
No, I don't. I'm good with the boat we got, because whenever we bought
Son-in-law's
it,
laughing about that.
because whenever we bought it, he goes,
think we need
Danielle,
one,
this
don't you
will
know?
work for everything. It will work for everything. And then all of a sudden, he goes,
22's a
I
little
think we need
short. Yeah,
something bigger.
we might get a 24 footer.
I mean, you got that whole shed down there.
The whole shed?
Whole shed.
Yeah.
We don't
Bought
need
that
another
shed.
boat.
You don't know, but that was for the offshore boat. He told me. That's what that was for. Hey, let me grab this.
Who's
Is that-
watching baseball?
Is that
and
pot
softball?
too loud?
Bradley
Y'all,
likes
y'all
to
hear us
sneak
fine?
one on you. He does. Yes, he does.
I just know I'm gonna get some kind of crazy reaction when I say something like that. That's all that's about. Pouring down rain. We ain't got nothing else to do on a Saturday night. Appreciate y'all joining us. I think, I don't know, what was our most we had on the live? We're at 150.
Don't
people.
forget, y'all hit that like button for us.
Did we hit 160 one time or not? Huh?
Y'all gotta see the grandbaby. He's over here eating his chicken nuggets
She is
and
not listening.
tater tots. I air fried them, so they're healthy. Kinda.
Y'all check this out. Let them see the water. Water's boiling. Y'all check it out. 120. I know the pot looks small on film. I don't know if I can get it over here without getting the steam on camera. Let me see if I can turn it around for y'all real quick, and that way I can monitor it. My little John boat is 36 by 14. Hey, I've been there. Killed a lot of ducks out of a boat that size. Y'all check it out. We got the onions are about done. They're actually they're done. I think it's time to put our corn and potatoes in there. Corn, potatoes, and sausage about
Brussels
to go
sprouts
in.
go in too.
So I'm gonna take the camera off of us for a minute, and I'm gonna.
I'll talk to y'all while he's getting
Hopefully-
everything going.
Why is this crooked?
Because it does that. It's,
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
the
turn
weight.
it at an angle. So all right, I'm gonna let y'all watch that. Danielle will talk to y'all and read the comments a minute.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in with the
So, question about the
corn,
crawfish.
sausage, and
We
potatoes.
know that everybody loves crawfish, but what's your favorite thing added in with the crawfish? Mine is Brussels sprouts and potatoes.
I forgot. Mushrooms, y'all. That's our favorite.
Mushrooms too. There's two others underneath Milas's food. Mushrooms, Brussels sprouts, and potatoes is mine. Sometimes we add squash in with it, and I have squash, but I wanna make squash fries. That's still another thing of mushrooms. Hello. Potatoes and sausage. Heck yeah. We got sausage. It's our sausage that we made ourselves. Here's my bag of Brussels sprouts. About to go in there. Well, no, he grabbed the zucchini. Oh,
Got the potatoes. Yeah, we like squash in them.
yep. Just added our potatoes. That was some big potatoes, but it happens.
Corn going in.
See, we don't have the mushrooms that we could go hunting for, that we see everybody going looking for. Wish we did, yeah.
Love mushrooms.
We do.
Get splashed on over here.
Mushrooms, sausage, potatoes, and corn. We got all of that food. Eggs are good. Heck yes. And I did have some boiled eggs already, but I made a chicken salad for Bradley and I for lunch, so I used them. And I was going to boil some more, and I was like, well, no. Just didn't. If you got questions for our grandbaby, and for Caitlin, I will move the
Sausage.
camera over there on them, and y'all can ask them anything they want, or anything y'all want to ask them.
Check that out. Got the sausage going in there.
That's the sausage we made.
Pineapple pepper jack.
Yeah.
Sausage.
Caitlin
going
said
in.
you welcome everybody. She had him tell y'all what name. Anybody watching some softball and baseball while you're watching us? If so, what's the scores? Because I'm out here and Noah went inside. I've been watching softball all morning.
They all had rather be watching softball.
I would rather be watching softball. But Arkansas and LSU have been playing. And I know whenever I came out here, LSU was winning. Sorry, Hogs.
Y'all check them out. Got the Brussels sprouts.
That's my favorite right there. Yeah, Caitlin only likes them hot.
Y'all got our crawfish trays.
We do. And Caitlin got us some crawfish bowls. LSU 5-0. That's probably why Noah said it's not much of a game.
And we'll bring these to a boil. There's all our vegetables and stuff in there. Talk louder.
Yeah, talk louder because we're right here.
So we'll bring these to a boil and cook them just a few minutes. And then we'll throw a crawfish in. That way we pull it all out at one time. Kind of time it to where all of this is done and cooked.
Mm-hmm.
And then when our crawfish comes out, it's all done. I asked you earlier, like, what was the most we've had on live? Because we've been up over 150.
Yeah, it's been over 150. Y'all don't forget, whenever y'all come in, hit that like button for us.
We've had over 150 people on here, got 69 likes. So before y'all leave, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button for us.
Let us know where y'all are from if you haven't already. I like seeing all the different states, the different... Oh my gosh, we've had them from Italy in here.
Yeah, that's always cool, seeing where
Yeah.
everybody's from.
Ain't that right?
A lot of people from our home state in Alabama. I got ties to Alabama, lived in Alabama about 9 years. So,
But then he found me,
yeah.
and he became a Louisianian. Because that's what we are. Georgia, Tennessee.
Jackson, Tennessee. I didn't even know they're... I think you've said that
Georgia.
before,
Oh,
Mr.
yeah,
Bill,
he
but I
said
don't
it
remember
several
where the... I don't know where Jackson is. My brother lives in Tennessee. He's up near Nashville, Tennessee. My brother is.
He doesn't sing, though.
Or in Nashville. Augusta, Georgia. I've heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
Halton,
Halton.
Louisiana. That ain't
Oh.
too far. We played some ball over in
Yep.
Halton. South Alabama. We're at in South Alabama,
I
Dustin.
have family in Halton.
I lived in Sims and Mobile for, I guess, 9 years. 8 or 9 years. About halfway between Memphis and Nashville. I got you, Mr. Bill. That's some pretty country up there, ain't it? Y'all got some farm country up in there? I know brother always sends me pictures of deer and turkey. They got a lot of turkey. He's got a house just south of Nashville. A lot of turkey in that area, a lot of deer. He all times got them in his yard and stuff up there. Different styles of cooking. Australia, Georgia. I had never heard of that. Home of the Masters. I guess I don't know where that's at. North Carolina, Jason. Ray Luce. What is Ray Luce? Lots of cotton, soybean, corn. Yeah, that's what keeps. I don't think people appreciate our farmers enough. That's what me and Danielle was talking about today. We went to pick these crawfish up down in Monroe, and where it used to be Wadesboro, North Carolina. Oh, I got you. Baldwin County. Baldwin's right there. Yeah, Foley. Been all over Foley and Iowa. Yeah, find me some deer hunting property up there in Iowa. I'll come up there in about 5 years. Takes that long for us to draw a tag up there. Baldwin County. I've been all over Baldwin County. Bought my tractor over in Baldwin County, over there at that Kubota dealership. Yeah, we've been all over in that area. You back? I got you. Man, I really appreciate y'all. I guess people like crawfish boils because we've got 100 and almost 170 people come in here at one time. Appreciate all y'all coming in on a Saturday evening. Maybe it's raining like it is here. Y'all just ain't got nothing else to go do on a Saturday night. But appreciate y'all joining us. Y'all check it out. It's just raining. Got the dog pen down here. I need to do some cleaning up around there. We got Subi. And we got Peanut back. She's back down there. I'm afraid to go down there. I'd take y'all down there and show y'all the dogs, but Mike would lose connection. I'm not sure. Right now we're on Starlink. Pennsylvania, I got you. We got some friends up in there that we met out in Colorado up that way, close to y'all. J66. Like to eat raw oysters, boiling crawfish. While you're boiling crawfish. I'm not pouring rain messed up your shell cracker. Hey, you're gonna see some shell crackers in our video tomorrow. So y'all don't forget we'll release video at what's our release? 7:30?
7 o'clock.
7:30.
7:30, 7 o'clock on our shorts at
Yeah,
night.
7:30 tomorrow morning.
We got 165.
It was 167 on there earlier. It may have went over 170. I'm not sure.
Y'all, I'm loving the thumbs up.
Up to 100 likes. Appreciate that. That's what gets these videos out there, y'all.
Little man won't send our camera.
Changed it up on this one. Texas B. Jones got you. Jerome, Idaho. Man, y'all got some pretty country up there. I've never been to Idaho. Been thinking about coming up there elk hunting.
Bradley and I need to go on some road trips. Just pick a weekend and go.
Baldwin County again.
See if you hit. Okay, I'll show you what to see.
What, that?
No, don't hit that. Somebody give us a comment.
Y'all may not. Some of y'all may not know these comments don't stay up, so we have a hard time reading them.
Okay, so if like you're
If
here
you
reading
hold it, it'll stay up,
yeah,
right?
you can hold it and stay up, and you can go back. That's what I was doing a while ago. But that's the reason why most time I'm reading.
Ontario, Canada. How y'all doing up there in Canada? Always some stuff on the news
I
about
can't
the
see 'cause
U.S.
your
and Canada.
finger's too big.
I don't think it's got nothing to do with us normal people, though.
Drag race in. You used to drag race?
Do what? Meridian, Mississippi.
Ooh, we like.
Brothers Miller. Oh, he's talking to Brothers Miller. He used to drag race in Bradenton. I'm not sure where Bradenton was. I must have missed a comment. Oh, Baldwin County, Georgia. We had a Baldwin County, Alabama, and now we got a Baldwin County, Georgia. I got you. Farm a lot of corn and potatoes.
Where, Barry's is the restaurant?
No. Meridian's north of there. I don't know if they have a restaurant up there or not.
They have two.
Walter Burrows. Where you at, Walter? Farming corn and potatoes. Chambers County, Randall. What are you laughing at?
That one, the paddle to keep Daniel on line.
That is exactly what it's for.
Yeah. We'll have to turn it around so we can talk.
Glad y'all got some good weather. We got the rain. I was thinking about going catching some white perch tonight, but I don't know if this rain's gonna let up or not. Raceland, Louisiana. Rain just finished down there. Yeah, Cody, we actually was thinking about coming down there. I don't know if you was on here when we showed the boat. We got our shrimp trawl attachments fixed on it. We was actually thinking about coming down there for the shrimp opener, and then we just backed out because of the weather and stuff. But we'll be down there in a few weeks for sure. Down south of Raceland in there. Been through Raceland though.
You see the crawfish?
Raining in Alabama. Yeah, y'all got some more coming y'all's way to Meridian too. Raining in Meridian. D&D Pelletizing Solutions. Yeah, y'all got a bunch of rain from over here coming y'all's way, guys.
No, it's actually coming from
It's not bad. Y'all can see it's just a little blue sky out there. Grandson's over here pulling on my beard.
You gotta turn it around on it.
Pennsylvania, more from Pennsylvania. Appreciate y'all guys up there, John. Yeah, Alabama's. Y'all see Danielle's chicken pen down here. We don't have any chickens in it right now.
They got attacked.
Eggs. I think some raccoons and fox got them. But
Yeah. And y'all,
It's
I
kinda
had
growed up
started
over the top of
feeding
it.
right here behind our house on a stump again. And Bradley said I probably got a couple of hogs back there and maybe a bear.
yeah, we got a
So,
black bears done showed up and I've seen some hog tracks back there
so we're
today.
working on getting my camera set up so maybe we can put pictures
Who
up.
knows how that's gonna turn out? Chance of rain all week. Yeah, I seen that. I mean, it's like
I love you.
next week, like one or 2 days might be
I
clear,
love you.
and other than that, it's gonna be like solid rain. So I don't know. He's trying. Huh? Yeah, where you needed it. Look in that box in there. There's a green box on the floor. There should be just some little ones in there if that's all you need. If not, our big ones is over by the fireplace.
Idaho. Training here for 24 hours.
24 hours? We
Pearl,
ain't had that
Mississippi.
much.
Didn't we go through Pearl, Mississippi?
Yeah, we've been through Pearl.
We went around
Pearl
Pearl.
south of Jackson. Is that where y'all at? In
We
there?
went around it.
I think Pearl. Ain't that south of Jackson?
Caitlin and I went on a road trip last weekend. I call this
Y'all have been getting.
Bass Pro and Pearl. Yeah, I think we kind of.
Where's Pearl at? Is that south of Jackson? Ain't that down?
Yeah, I think we went around it.
Is that where it's at?
Huh? What?
Where's Pearl at? I know, but Happy Mother's Day from something, Florida. Lawanda? I have no idea what that word is.
Happy Mother's Day to y'all.
Cannot pronounce that. Apalachicola River.
Did y'all
Y'all shrimp Mobile Bay starting June the 1st.
Did y'all ever shrimp Mobile Bay?
Love for y'all to join us.
East
Pickens
Jackson.
County. Yes, I've shrimped all over Mobile Bay.
Mwah.
Alvin, I'm not sure how long you've been on the channel, but that's where our shrimping background started, was Bayou La Battery and all over Mobile Bay.
I love you.
We had 2 boats. My dad had 2 boats. We had a 70-footer out of Bayou La Battery, and we shrimped South Louisiana, South Mississippi, and South Alabama. We'd hit all 3 openers and shrimp all over that place.
Well, you don't need to go play in the water no more.
All we're doing now is just playing with the shrimp trawl. When we go down and catch enough to eat. Earthquake 4 what? 4.1?
Like
Not
right
sure what. I didn't get to read all that. I'm gonna have to start like grabbing these comments and seeing what's up with that. I'm gonna go back the other direction with this.
Go get in the water. Here you go.
Move over here a little ways. Huh? Well, you had to come over here or something.
Turn it around. Sit right there.
Crawfish boil on Saturday night. If y'all just joining us,
Get some
y'all have to go back and check out the check out what all we got in the pot, because we added everything in there.
I'll get my phone and start reading some.
East Jackson, Tennessee. That's the second. Oh no,
Come here,
that's you, Mr. Bill.
Caitlin. Don't mind. Come here.
We didn't catch these. We actually bought these, but we got grandson fell. We actually got. You're gonna have to come over this way or something.
Okay. Come here, little man. You want to come
Leave
sit?
the pot. There you go. I'll
Okay.
move it around a little bit.
Uh-oh.
We actually
The
didn't
series
catch
came
these,
on.
but we do catch the crawfish. We used the little pyramid nets, and I've got some of the pyramid traps. But the crawfishing's been tough on us this year with all the high water. They're pushed back up in the woods. I went once, and I just didn't do that good. So I'm not sure what to do with the video. You know, I like Pearl. Yeah, okay. Now I got you.
Yeah.
We've been all over Jackson. I've wore those roads out going from Mobile back up here to North Louisiana. We're north of Monroe is where we're located at.
Come high. Come high.
We got quite a few crawfishing videos on here if y'all go down in our video list on the main page of the channel. But y'all can see how we catch our crawfish. I'd like to try to get a good crawfishing video in this year. Maybe me and Danielle can, but I don't know what this water's gonna do. We're getting so much rain and it's so high right now, so our crawfish places we normally catch them at, there's not a lot of crawfish there. They're scattered out all up in the woods right now. Lexington, Tennessee. Randy. Pillow traps. I don't use pillow traps. We've got the ones with the
LSU lost.
fun times. Thank you, Levo.
I don't think LSU lost.
We've got the pyramid ones.
Oh, softball. Okay, we have been watching the baseball game as well.
Yeah,
Arkansas
check out those.
and LSU.
Check out those crawfish videos. We got some pretty good crawfishing videos on there. One of them last year did pretty good. It was me and Danielle. We did some catch and cook type crawfish videos. Quite a few recipes on there. It's not all just boiling crawfish. We did I think we did a crawfish nacho video. That one was pretty good. That was
crawfish nachos. If y'all have not tried
off the
them,
chain.
look at that video.
That's not good.
We're all up in this like.
Need to put the
The crawfish.
what's he talking about?
When y'all gonna
I'm talking about this one. Need to put the
crawfish? The crawfish
no, I was talking about the one comment below that.
that disappeared.
No, I don't know. Comments went away.
What, this one?
Huh?
I'll watch your crawdad videos. I want to try.
No, it's on below there.
That's it.
No.
That other one went off for some reason.
No, there's another one. They deleted it. They can go back and delete
Yeah,
it.
that's what it is.
There he is. When are y'all going to start doing some limb line? We just dropped a limb line video. It was last week, wasn't it? Sunday?
Yep.
We dropped a limb line video Sunday.
Bye-bye.
We've got one dropping in the morning, another limb line video, and we already have a third limb line video filmed. So we're all over the limb lines. Limb lines and bank poles. We got some of those videos coming out. Gonna have some more hoop net fishing. Got some sockeye / crappie / white perch coming in a couple weeks. Got a real good, I don't know, those videos don't do great, but we got a really, really good, nice catch coming on the white
Us
perch.
doing white perch would probably do good live if we were out there.
Yeah, y'all throw us some suggestions on that. If y'all want to see that live, we can actually go live where we
I
do
like
a lot of
catching brim, but I have to have my ninja
Crappie.
skills because Bradley and his trying to set the hook on a poor little brim nearly takes my eyeball out.
Let me check these vegetables. You got it.
Hi. So, what's everybody doing for Mother's Day? Yeah. Caitlin's coming to join me. Y'all see my tweener? This is my baby. This is my baby. Okay, this is Caitlin. So,
Y'all
and
haven't
this is
seen
her
Miles.
baby.
There's Miles. Some of us done seen him.
He's got a tater tot in his mouth.
Smile at him, Miles. Smile. Smile. You gonna smile at him?
He's got a tater
It's
tot.
hard to smile with a tater tot in your mouth, ain't it?
So Caitlin grew up hunting and fishing, loving every day.
Imagine that.
Yes, LSU I believe is winning. Yeah. So y'all throw us some comments or questions. Me and Caitlin will take care of this. Who knows
Are
what
they
y'all
done
need?
yet?
Are they done yet? What's done?
Crawfish? I wish.
Yeah, they're not done yet. I don't think they've gone in there
They're
yet.
not in there yet.
We've been patiently
They're
waiting.
sitting in the rain.
Yeah. And everybody's chasing after Miles
Yes.
because he likes to go play in the rain.
He's already had his clothes changed. Hey, tater tot. Yeah.
That would be our little monster.
90% of his diet is tater tots,
And chicken nuggets.
tater tots, chicken nuggets, and fish sticks.
He likes other food, but he's
Everybody has a comfort food.
still, yeah,
Look like
he's
some
still
of them might not ever seen these.
happy.
I know
Thank
most-
you.
I know most of y'all have seen these, but somebody did ask, what do we catch our crawfish in? We don't have the pillow traps. We got 10 or 12 of these. Kind of show y'all close up. So
We get moved out of the camera.
y'all can see the hole right there. That's where they go in. There's 3 of those, one on each side.
And those you can just drop in and leave them there. You don't
Yeah.
have to take out.
You can set these in, pick them up, dump them out. You'll see them in crawfish videos in Louisiana. A lot of guys, all your commercial guys, a lot of them use these. Some use the pillow traps at it. But I will say, most of our crawfish
My favorite type of
are
fishing.
caught in these. Hey, I'm trying to show them the crawfish
Well,
nets.
somebody asked a question.
That's our segment.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
segment?
What is it called? Hogging? Where you stick your hand in a hole?
Yeah, noodling or
Noodling.
hogging.
They're
Hogging
hogging.
is what we've called it before.
That's our crawfish nets right there.
Our crawfish here. Does anybody know if there are crawfish in Western Tennessee?
I have no idea. We just wrap them like that and stack them.
Sure, you can eat them, but I
That's
don't
our
know if they're
crawfish
real.
nets.
We got them here. Bye.
Y'all segment went down. There was more people on there when I was
No,
talking.
we got 145
There was
Yeah.
like 170 volts.
fans.
No.
Milas likes going into Lowe's
Just watch
looking
it
at
go
all of
down.
his fans.
Yeah.
This Florida girl can help you out with punctuations, pronunciations.
Our pronunciations?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with that Florida word.
Look, I gotta get my phone so I can read these comments. We're all up in here like
We will hit.
beer tickling my ears.
I am not sure what that
Appalachians? No.
Appalachia. I can't ever say that either. Appalachia. I ain't even gonna try. Something for hoppy. I'm not sure about that. Oh, that's Amy on there saying all that. Yeah, she's from Florida. She can say all that stuff. I can't say it.
We're still all up in this camera
A lot of people
like,
have trouble with Washita here in North Louisiana.
or even Union.
Washita Parish or
Onion.
some of those are, I think some of those are Indian names or whatever. A lot of people have trouble with those.
Occasionally.
Kayla and I read from my phone.
Right.
Apple Acha Cola. Apple Acha Cola. Apple Acha Cola. No, here it is. Apple Acha Cola.
We've gone down.
Apple Acha Cola.
Yeah, I can't. Y'all can forget me trying
Hey.
to pronounce that stuff.
So,
Y'all are doing
Not
that.
happening.
we're doing bad. Okay, let's get back to fishing and hunting. So, my favorite fishing would probably have to be brim fishing or even catfish because you got that tug. Even if it's like a 5-pound catfish.
I like the noodling or hogging because you're in the water with the fish.
You don't know what you're going to stick your hand in.
You don't know. You don't know if it's a turtle or a snake or something's kind of
The older I
worrisome. but
got,
it's
I don't
fun.
like that.
Worrisome but fun.
Yeah. I like to keep all my limbs and my fingers.
I never put my hand in the thing, but I just watch.
Yes, Amy, please help us on
She needs help.
on helping us pronunciate the towns correctly.
I feel like you're
She needs help, Amy. She needs a lot of help.
They make medication for this. I don't take medication.
I'll take that salt tablet. No, this.
Yeah.
Take a salt tablet.
Anybody have any questions for us? Oh, I think we're missing a lot.
We are?
Oh gosh.
Oh. Apalachicola. Somebody say that.
We've managed to keep the.
In that way would you say your place? There's plenty. Apalachicola.
By the time you got here, we would probably just be finishing up with it cooking.
Yeah.
'Cause it hasn't even went in the pot yet. Well, I was looking on my phone. So I still hope everybody has a great Mother's Day. We're out here boiling crawfish. If you just joined us, this is Caitlin. That's mine and Bradley's daughter. Our little daughter.
Your only dog.
Our only daughter.
Fish is fresh from the west. Yes. I
Cook
agree.
over fire on the riverside. I love cooking
It's like a meal
outside.
and a show.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yep. I love whenever we go kayaking on the looter and Bradley and I are able to catch our fish, cook it right there.
That's where your rocket stove comes in.
Heck yeah, that rocket stove is gonna be.
So
If y'all haven't
where
checked
your
that
rocket
out,
stove
y'all
comes
go
in.
check out the rocket stove.
Take-
We're back in Arkansas.
The train.
We are all up in this. Like, hello.
It's so small.
Yeah. Bradley used to fish offshore. Where from? Thought I heard him. Yes, we used to have an offshore fishing boat. We did end up selling it because there was so much maintenance and having people go with us. But we always put out in South Louisiana, like in Grand Isle, and we would go out from there.
Thank you for the whole
Yes, we thank y'all for the Happy Mother's Day and hope everybody has a great one.
Galveston, Texas. Here in North Louisiana.
Yep. We're at the top of the
Parishes.
boot. We're at the top of the boot.
Do you need to move to catching and getting some crawfish?
I don't know. He's getting ready to, he's putting the crawfish in the bucket because he's fixing to get ready to put it in this pot. And little man's coming back out here. Woo. Hello.
Crappie fishing's our favorite. Crappie fishing, crappie. Crappie,
Crabby fishing.
crappie fishing's not my cup of tea.
What? What?
It said crappie, and I read it as crappie. It doesn't help to just
Excuse her, Mr. Joe.
It doesn't help to just retype it either.
Most of them need medication. Gotta check them out.
Go up a little, show 'em.
Sounds like Mr. John right there. Put him in the pot.
They about to go in there.
Okay.
He's abandoning us. You say hey. Look, there you are on the camera. Yeah, sometimes the fishing can be crappy. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna have to break down a minute. Yeah, he's in there. I agree with that. Field dressing and have it over a fire. gotta be good. No, Libby, you want? Oh, she's back. Oh, probably.
Okay.
Let there be light.
Hey, you all right?
Chow down.
We have your other shirts already in the dryer.
Yes, please don't get wet.
Hello. We're back. Tell them say hi.
You missed.
What did we
Like,
miss? Crappie fishing.
crappy fish. Fishing can be crappy. Spend all day, you don't catch nothing.
No, that's the fun part. I like sitting out in the boat.
As Bradley said, you can't get any better than that. What else do you think? That's right.
I love y'all's content.
That right
Thank
there.
y'all. Watch every week. Awesome.
Aw.
Y'all don't forget our other video will be coming out tomorrow morning, 7:30. And then also, we try to put a short out every evening. We try to aim for 7. Sometimes life just catches up with you.
All right, guys. Y'all also,
Sometimes fishing can
Yeah.
be crappy.
I told him I agree with him.
yeah, the fishing sometimes can be bad.
Where's my kid?
Hey,
Get your booty out.
well, there you did it. You need to tell them about the link tree. If they hadn't seen the link tree, go ahead. Over here, let me go back. Hey, if y'all hadn't,
Caitlin's all looking.
if y'all hadn't seen the link tree,
Did we
y'all
have that in
check out our link
description?
tree. It's got all of our social media attachments, Facebook, all of our information,
Yes,
or as
it's
much
in our.
information as we want public.
Yeah.
And Danielle's channel, Bayou Bell Outdoors, all of our YouTube associate channels will be put on there. What else? What am I missing? The merch store. We got our hats.
Yep.
Y'all check out these hats. Y'all can go on there
Our
now.
TikToks, our Instagrams.
We made these hats available. We'll also have some available. They're going to be put on that'll have the logo in the center. They'll have God's Country up here and hunting and fishing across the bottom. We got our shirts. They're going to be available now. Matter of fact, I think.
They fit true to size.
What am I showing? Is it on the back?
It's on the back and it's on the chest.
This shirt's available. Danielle, she don't sport our merch, so
I do too. I have it underneath my LSU.
yep.
I have it underneath. But it's kind of chilly actually.
And if you see any of the goods we use, like our Cajun lights, the hats and stuff, all of these guys that sponsor us, all the good companies that sponsor us, you'll be able to find those links on the link tree. And we'll drop that link tree when we get done with this video and all of our other stuff. Our description and comment section, we'll be dropping that link tree. It just makes it easy. We have people ask, like, how can we get a hat? How can we support y'all, do whatever? And that's going to be the easiest way for us to do it well, the link tree, Randall, all it is just a link. You just click on that link.
It's in the description of our YouTube. So if you go to our YouTube page and then you hit and you're looking at it and it talks about our YouTube page, then hit the more and you'll see it'll say links.
You got it in there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And just hit that button and it will come up with all the different links. So you're not going to a different web page, you're just going to that specific
That link, the link tree,
And
it
it'll
just
take you
has all of our information. It has everything. So, now some of the goods that we're sponsored on, if we do something that's just a one video type deal, we're not gonna clutter that up with that type stuff. But if it's our long-term sponsors, we'll throw those in there on the link tree, just to help it make it easier for if y'all do see something we're using in a video and y'all want to check it out, y'all can go to the link will be like to their website or their channel. Some of the YouTube channels we've done videos with are already in the link tree, and y'all be able to find all of our associates.
Mr. Joe will have to work on that. Mr. Joe and Miss Amy, y'all seen them comment. They are the ones that are making our shirts and our hats and everything. So they'll probably see that comment that we need a shirt with the logo "Keeping It Real," really real, on there.
I mean, if we have
Caitlin
enough,
has said that
I've
numerous
said that a
times.
million times.
Yeah.
Keeping it real, and what else did you say? That right there.
what?
What? No, she's saying that you say that right there.
Oh, this right here, that right there. I mean, there's a lot of things we say. I don't know. That's just
Most time we
that's
say
my normal language.
keeping it real, and I say really
Got to stir
real.
the crawfish.
Thank y'all. I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day. As y'all can tell, we keep it really real around here. We're just running around everywhere. We got the little munchkin. He's running around, so we had to take him inside because he already got soaking wet a while ago. He's already
Trying to touch the hot pot.
he's trying to touch everything, so he wants to be involved.
Y'all see, we just put the crawfish in the pot. We got about 35, I think it's 35 pounds of crawfish we're boiling tonight. Just put them in the pot, and we'll bring it back to a boil. As soon as we bring it to a boil, we'll take the lid off. We're gonna throw some ice in there and cool it down real quick, and then y'all gonna get to see the finished product.
We say it a
We're
lot.
gonna get to taste them.
And somebody made a comment that they love Louisiana. Went watching everyone
Is that Brothers Miller? Yeah.
on Louisiana because they say hitting it with some ponies. And I caught myself a couple of times saying that, we have a lot of different sayings.
Well, a lot of the stuff y'all watching from Louisiana is Cajun country. We're not really in Cajun country. We're north of
Yeah.
I-20.
No.
We're not only north of I-10, we're north of I-20.
Yeah.
So we're right up next to Arkansas. We're
But
about
we're not Arkansas.
15, 20 miles from Arkansas. But
We're not Arkansas. Sorry.
we're not really the Cajun country people. We just do a lot of Cajun style cooking. We've got some friends that are Cajun country people. We'll be going down there and shooting some video pretty soon. Hopefully
Later,
in the
Randall.
next 2 weeks. Yep. Ready to get down there and catch some shrimp, crab, all that good stuff. Love the seafood stuff.
We like going everywhere.
I hope y'all like it because y'all gonna get to see some of it. For sure.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to get to check these crawfish out here in a few minutes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If everybody come that want to come, we'd probably have to have 3 or 4 more sacks of crawfish, I imagine. Appreciate that, Mark. Thank you, Mark Whitner. Where was you from, Mark? I didn't see. I don't know if I seen where you was from.
He's said it before.
I probably missed some comments running around trying to get the crawfish ready to go in. Friends for Charleston. You're talking about North Carolina there, I think. Maybe. I'm sure I missed a bunch of the comments, y'all. Appreciate all y'all joining in on the live tonight, though. About to get these crawfish. As soon as they come to a boil, they're going to be ready to cut the fire off on them.
No, we did not catch these crawfish. We bought them.
No. We do catch a lot of crawfish. If you hadn't seen some of those videos, we got plenty of crawfishing videos.
The
Just
weather
been
has
tough.
not been in our favor.
This right here has been causing us a problem. All this rain. Water's high. I know you catch crawfish on the rise, but it's pushing them back in the woods in some of our crawfishing spots. South Carolina, I got you.
From South Carolina.
Oh, you
lives
live in Tennessee. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you now. Yeah, I missed some of those comments.
Water spotter said, come up here in
Bad.
Oklahoma and shoot a deer.
Shoot a what?
A baby deer.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We're going to let you stick to the baby deers.
And the squirrels. Y'all have not seen those videos.
Mr. comment, I think you had a spell check on that one. Galveston, Texas. I've been down pretty close there. I've been down
Yep.
around Houston. I have never been in Galveston. Florida. All we have in Florida is baby deer. That's all we got in Louisiana too, because they don't let them grow old enough in Louisiana.
This brown is down.
Brown is down.
That's what Bradley's daddy used to always say.
Them spikes sure do taste good. Said, man, you're in. What are you in on? Oh, in the Florida baby deers. That's probably his next trip. Water's water. He probably heads to Florida right now. Find out that's all he got is baby deers. Oh yeah, I hear you. Hey, they do taste. They taste better. Don't ask me how I know.
No, we're not. We're not. If it's brown, it's down.
You can see our deer hunting videos. I don't know how.
If we did that where we're at, where we hunt in Arkansas, that would not be.
Shell crackers. I figured the shell crackers was about to slow down, James. I know they've been biting. I hadn't been on Caney in a couple of years. Need to go down there, I guess. Catch some big shell crackers. May go to shoot a video down there. Probably should have like 2 or 3 weeks ago when they were actually on the bed.
The hats are rich.
Big bucks in Tennessee? Yeah, I believe that. Somebody asked about the hats.
The hats.
Yeah, these hats
Enjoy
are...
your channel from Georgia are
Richard.
the hats made by Richardson. God bless.
Yes, the hats are Richardson 112. I think these are the 112 truckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can see right there. It's backwards, I know.
I think that's a
It's-
setting on his phone. I got to work on that.
Yeah, no, it's because we turned it around. Yeah, these are the Richardson 112 truckers. Nice caps. That's what I wear all the time now. Pretty. They got the. Now I will say this: the camo one. One of the camo ones, not the one. The Joe will probably correct me on this. One of the newer style camo ones that has the logo stitching, not the one. Let me go see if I can just. Let me go grab some of these and just show y'all real quick. I don't know what that comment said.
It was funny. We haven't had good duck hunting here. Dylan is 25, Kaylin's 20. Well, they're fixing to be 25 in September. I promise y'all, since they were born, they have not. It has not been the same for them.
Show them this real quick. Frank Funk.
Pause for a minute, people. I'm going to turn it around, hit the button, and go to it. Look at there.
Y'all check that out. Don't get no better than that right there. Just don't get no better. Got the sausage in there, the potatoes, corn, Brussels sprouts. They all falling apart. I think probably put them in there too
Early.
early.
That's
Nah,
okay.
they'll be all right. Now we're gonna let them soak for just a minute, 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're gonna put some ice and some frozen orange juice in there. And that citric acid, I actually seen a guy do a TikTok on that the other day. And
Did he use the frozen or did he use...
no, he used a frozen concentrate, so we're gonna do the same thing. We've used oranges before. I've never used a frozen concentrate. We're gonna try it and see how it works.
'Cause I watched one, he used a bottle of orange juice.
But the lemon juice, that's a must. Y'all can see the potatoes, they trying to jump out of there now. Yeah. We'll let this cool soak just a minute with the heat, and then we'll cool it down and let it soak. And they're gonna be ready. Boiling pot, I need to get, this is a 120, and that's a 35 pounds of crawfish in it. If we'd added more water and stuff, we probably could have got 50 pounds.
And we agreed
In there.
we don't eat our crawfish boiled by in restaurants or anything.
I'm not saying I won't eat it in them, but we typically boil crawfish at the house.
House. I seldom eat even fried fish or catfish. A lot of seafood out in restaurants.
One, we tend to get a little messy when we eat crawfish, so that's
Wild
not
oranges in Florida for
something-
crab. Ooh, that sounds
that
good.
does sound good. I know Florida's like king of the oranges, so I bet they got some good ones down there. 'Cause I love oranges.
Yeah.
Appreciate the likes, y'all. Y'all done got us up to 141 likes. The thumbs up.
We're enjoying this.
That's great.
Super sour. Oh.
Let's go back over here.
We'll go back over here. We'll change it. Hello.
She's back.
We're back. Hold.
Should be a little bit better sound now. A little quieter. But I like some showing the hats.
Our crew left us. They went inside because the little man, he's been wanting to go out in the rain and play, and he's already gotten soaking wet once. So we're going to bring them back outside in a minute.
All right, so on the link tree, if you go on there, our merch store is on in the link tree. So instead of posting all the different stuff, it's just way easier for us to use this link tree. So y'all be sure to go in there and see it. It's a pretty nice setup. Got a picture of me and Danielle holding up a big catfish. Can't miss it. But that's like one of our camo hats right there. That's got the buttons in the back. That's the Richardson 112, and this is one of our probably most popular hats. It's got the like heather gray front, black back, and our logo on the front. Get y'all a close up of the logo. Pretty nice hat. The logo I designed, by the way, y'all. I drew it out. So it was created by me. This one is a new camo we've got, and it's a fitted hat. It's fitted, but it's got like just a small elastic band in the back. So I've worn it. This is the one. Actually, I think this one is for me. I've worn it or just tried it on. So it's kind of one size fits all type deal. But I've been wearing.
It's fitted. Do they have to have their measurements for it?
No, I mean it's not fitted. I said fitted, but it's not fitted. It's a like one size fits all. Kind of got elastic band in it, but it's a nice looking hat. We just stuck some of those on there to try to see if I think this one's been pretty popular around town. A lot of people are getting that hat now, so we'll see how that works out. But if y'all want to check those hats out and a bunch more, we got them set up now with a little better pictures where y'all can see them.
There are some lady hats on there. If y'all got a particular color, just shout out to us what color you like. If you're a lady and you like wearing hats, because I'm not picky. I wear all kinds of colors. I don't wear this type. So it's a different.
Yeah, I don't know how they would tell us what colors, but that would be something we'd appreciate on the women. We don't really know what women's hats. Danielle does wear some hats.
Yeah, I wear them
when
all
we're
the time.
fishing and
Yeah.
stuff.
And they're all different colors,
But we don't really know what like people's favorite, like women, what they really want. You know, Danielle's not a big fan of pink, but a lot of women want pink or purple. We don't really know. So if there's any ideas or something y'all want to add, if y'all can figure out how to tell us what color, YouTube, y'all can request on something, we'll add it to the store. No problem.
Our crawfish, how much was this a pound? $2?
We're in North Louisiana. This is in Monroe, where we bought these, and they were $2.50 a pound right now. They're still, yeah, I'd like to see them come on down about $1.50, $2, but I don't think we'll ever see that again in North Louisiana. I know in the 90s I was given like 60, 70 cents a pound for live crawfish.
Yeah.
What'd he say? I missed the total comment.
He said he's rolling here. Ain't nobody knows what women really want. Nope. Just keep guessing.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I throwed it on there, you know.
Because he asked me, he said, what color do you like? I don't care.
Yeah, we ain't got to.
I'm not picky.
That's exactly what she says to everything. Like, where you want to go eat? Like, I don't care. Mexican, that's what she says. Let's go eat Mexican.
Normally 99%.
Like, which Mexican place you want to go to? I don't know.
I'm good. It's
Wherever you pull up.
food.
So, yeah, Danielle's like probably about the easiest to please of any woman I've ever seen. But
I'm good with whatever.
obviously, she's good with whatever. So, y'all can tell that. Yeah.
Okay, I missed
So
it.
figure out
Comment.
what women really want. You'll have something. Yeah, I could probably bottle that up and sell it in like mason jars or something. They could put it in the convenience stores right beside the moonshine. All you need is moonshine and what a woman wants.
I don't shop all the time. That is one thing I
Hey
don't
Willie,
like
how
to
you
do.
doing? Willie must have just realized we was on here, or just got freed up. Wife won't eat Mexican or Chinese. I'd be in trouble because
Oh,
that's
heck.
about the only two things we go out and eat.
I love, my favorite is Mexican food. I love some Mexican food.
I can't see who that was. He said I'd buy it. I'm like, yeah, I don't. That's like about the only thing that me and Danielle goes out and eats is either Mexican.
I love a
or
good
Chinese.
hamburger. And you can't find many places that have really good hamburgers. But I love a good hamburger.
Yeah,
I don't eat steaks out.
hard to find a good hamburger in these parts. Steaks are too iffy. Like, I mean,
I'd rather have a steak at home.
if we did eat steaks out, we'd probably go to Texas Roadhouse or something. They got decent steak normally, and you pick
Whataburger?
out which one you want. Whataburger? Yeah, we actually eat at Whataburger quite a bit. Whataburger our local Whataburgers has went through the roof on the prices. Like me and Danielle went to Whataburger in one of our local towns, and it was $31. And we didn't even order nothing extra, just like 2 meals was $31. So I was like, told her, we ain't doing this no more. Like, we'll make our own burgers. Y'all don't have Brahmas down? What are you saying? Brahms down? What are you talking about?
It's a hamburger place.
No, we don't have no
don't have that
Brahms. I've
one.
never heard of that.
We had a flying burger.
We got
and
Flying Burger.
It's not bad at
Yeah,
all.
it's pretry good. Somewhere else we had a good burger. I can't remember where
That
it was.
one, it's a little shack in West Monroe, Louisiana.
Talking about the one by Honey Hole?
Yeah. It's got a good hamburger.
I can't remember what there's. Vanna's. Yeah, Vanna's in West Monroe. Joe just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanna's is pretty good, Joe. Vanna's,
Yeah.
that restaurant's always, seems
Bradley,
to always have somebody
I got a
open
funny
it up
for y'all.
that's got good
Let
ones.
me tell y'all, I got a funny. Bradley called us or stopped by there, paid for our order, and it was going to take a little while because their hamburgers are so good. I mean, it had a little weight on it. He went and did something else. He got almost home, remembered that he had ordered them hamburgers and had to go all the way back.
Yeah, I was coming home from work, and I forgot the hamburgers and got almost home. I had to turn around and go back. So I drove like 60 miles extra that night to get those hamburgers. But we got them, and they was good.
They were still good.
No, it was somewhere else. I ordered one for work the other day that was, Joel's in Monroe's good too. Joel's got some great burgers. Joel's is good. There's a few places like that, these smaller, like,
Old-fashioned mom and pop diner.
yeah, those places, most of them's got good burgers.
Yeah.
Somewhere else I ordered one the other day and it was pretty good. Trying to remember what it was. I know Joel's has some. That's probably some of my favorite burgers and stuff like that is Joel's.
They have some good fries too, Joe.
But these ain't like chains or nothing,
Yeah.
Flying Burger is a chain. I don't know where all their Flying Burgers at. We got one here in Ruston.
Yep.
There's one in Magnolia, Arkansas, and there's one in El Dorado, Arkansas. And they're pretty good. I mean, you can get fried shrimp, fish, whatever you want in there, but they got good burgers. Bacon biscuit down there, half a pound of bacon on it. The best burger me and Danielle has ever eaten in our lives was in Wyoming.
Oh my gosh.
Those
that was so good.
They were Charolais. We went there on a hunt, and the guy that we hunted with raised Charolais, and there was just a little gas station store. It was in Aladdin, Wyoming. I can't even remember the name of the place.
Oh, it was so good.
And we went in there and ate like 3 or 4 days in a row, and it was the best burger that I've ever eaten. It was, one patty was like this thick and about yay big around, on a bun about yay big around, and the bacon was like knife cut, thick cut, like straight up thick bacon. Like it was like basically a big slab of beef with a big slab of side of pork on top of it. And that was the best burger I've ever eaten. Better than any we've ever made. It was just that good. Seasoned right and everything.
Because
You're gonna have to keep them a minute. I gotta go
we were
get some
told
ice
that
and
because
the
we were
orange
from
juice.
Louisiana, we add a lot of seasoning. They don't add all of that up there, and I think that's what made it. Because he told us, he said, y'all add so much seasoning, you take away from the actual flavor of the burger. So, but it was good. It was hands down. It was good. I still like the Tony's. Or slap your mama. Our little man has gone inside.
They abandoned us.
They abandoned us.
I gotta go get some ice to put in this.
I guess I need to get his pack and play and bring it out here and he can sit in it. He started walking and you cannot control him. Caitlin and I took a road trip last weekend. We went to Mobile and we stopped at several different places, but we didn't find us a good hamburger joint. Noah's here. He'll come and sit over here and talk. Normally we do not, every now and then we will buy hamburger meat from the grocery store, but most of the time, like 95% of the time, we're using either elk or deer. We very seldom.
Bring the phone, let them, or bring the camera and let them watch this. Let's see how this goes down right here.
Hold up. Pause for a minute. There we go. I'm gonna trip and fall.
Maybe I can get this out of here. I know that's supposed to peel open. There we go.
I hope everybody has a wonderful Mother's Day.
So we got the crawfish are floating
Okay.
right now. If y'all have never seen this, they're floating. So they hadn't soaked up all the water and juice yet. So y'all watch what happens. This is how you fix them. Crawfish are done, so we're gonna, if I can ever get this
Smoked bacon. We're still on
orange juice
hamburger.
open, we got this, this is just concentrate orange juice. And I have never used this before. I have used oranges. I've never used a concentrate orange juice. I've seen it on TikTok. So we're gonna try it.
Do you know who the...
I do not. I subscribed to him, but I can't remember yesterday, much less.
Heck yeah, we
2 or
got
3 days
crawfish
ago.
in the pot.
Who is that on there?
Willie. It's been waiting on us.
Now
Look
check
at
this out.
here.
Here's the ice going in.
And we got another special guest that just showed up.
About 5 pounds of ice right there. That's how you do it.
There's Dill Pickle. That would be our oldest. It looks like Bradley.
Yes. Oh,
He looks like Bradley. How are you doing?
good.
Do y'all have any questions for Dylan?
How
Y'all-
to make this beautiful.
Y'all just start letting us know because y'all will very seldom see him on here. Not that he hides from it, he's just so busy. We have not tried Cape Red seasoning. Stay over here, Dylan.
I've looked for it in several stores up here and hadn't found it yet.
He does look like a young Bradley, I promise y'all.
He's bigger than me though.
But, oh, and I got some funnies. Hey, Taylor,
See, he's bigger than me.
let me tell
A lot
y'all.
bigger.
Let me tell y'all, and if Bradley's mama gets on here or Sean gets on here, then y'all just have to deal with this. They would call the house, she would, and Dylan would get on the phone and start talking and pretend that he was Bradley.
Hey, you gonna show him the salt crawfish? Show him the finished product over here.
Everybody said, "What's up, Dylan?"
Y'all check it out. They sunk. Guess what? Now they got the juice in them. They
Heck
soaked
yeah.
up right there. So the ice makes that happen. Now we'll let them sit in there about 5 to 10 minutes and take them out,
What is that?
and we good to go.
The inside of my PC before. That's my RAM stick, that red.
Yeah. The dog hair.
This is how it looks now.
Dang.
4 sticks. Went from 16 gigs to 64.
We definitely need to get in touch with K-Fred and see if we're getting some
I've tasted
seasoning.
the K-Freds before. I can't remember where we got it from. We may have picked it up South Louisiana
He
somewhere.
does look like a lot like Bradley.
Stash tug trash. Yeah.
Hey, Taylor. I didn't read your comment.
Taylor, you down in Baton Rouge?
Yeah, he's from Baton Rouge.
Okay. Cool. I knew it was somewhere down there, but I couldn't remember if it was where
They
exactly.
got that juice in them.
They got that juice. They got that orange juice, that lemon juice, and that crawfish juice. They got all that juice in them. That's how you do them right there, Willie. I know you know something about that.
We have never tried this orange juice in it, so
We've tried oranges. We've used oranges
yeah,
before.
we've used lemons before.
But and we might should have used 2 of them things of concentrate orange juice. But we're just gonna try one and see
Yeah.
if we can tell any difference. But yeah, they soaking it up right now.
I don't know if I could handle no crawfish or, shrimp or something like that. I love, this is my kind of thing. And we have not at this time, I don't know if Riley wants me to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. We have not made the crawfish pot pie yet. I had everything to make it. Just a lot of things has been going on.
Told them we was gonna make a
Yeah,
crawfish pot pie?
we talked about it in our other video.
I didn't know we had talked about it.
Yeah.
Oh, we still got the crawfish saved for that actually.
Little store in Bienville just before you get to Lucy's has K-Freds. A lot of things have been going on, so I have not been able to make it. This is kind of like one of our first weekends to just actually relax. Hello.
What you got? You done swapped over?
No. Well, now I am.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah.
Yeah, I see it's still raining. I think it's set in. Probably not going fishing tonight. I was going fishing tonight.
Why not?
Y'all tell us what y'all think if we went live on the lake. We've done this before. We did crappie fishing, white perch. We call them sockeye lake.
Well, we did our brim
We did that.
fishing.
That one did pretty good, but
We fought
when
the
we
lightning.
first was playing with the lives, we went live doing some white perch fishing. But if we went live on the lake, would y'all rather see us catfishing or white perch fishing? Y'all let us know on that what y'all'd rather see.
We do catfish.
Danielle wants to go catfishing.
I want to go catfishing. So
But y'all let us
bad.
know. Y'all rather see us catch catfish or be pole fishing?
Both
Both? Yeah, we'll do both for sure eventually.
catfish.
Catfish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's have a vote. Let's see how many we get. Both. I got both. River's flooded bad. Our river's flooded bad. Getting a lot of boths. Yeah, but which one we get the most is what we're gonna do first.
Perch.
Willie says perch. That's the first perch vote. Willie, you're getting outvoted right now. You
No,
got,
we went
you got about
live.
5 or 6 people already done said catfish.
We went live on doing the brim
Taylor
fishing
says
not too long
catfish.
ago. Catfishing.
Perch gonna have a hard time catching up. I just like to see. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. On our videos, you are moving all over the place today.
I know.
That
I'm
phone.
up in the air
Let's go
with
sit
it.
it down.
I'm like having to hold it.
So we can discuss this. See what everybody's conclusion. We're gonna let y'all decide. So
And then we'll get little
yeah,
man out here.
yeah, we'll let y'all decide. Perch or catfish, which one comes first? We'll do both. Catfish, really both. But what y'all want to see first?
They smoking my boots.
Smoking my Willie, you getting out
Joe says
right
like
now.
perch. Catch some perch, then have a clean and cook while catfishing.
What a
Perch for bait and catfish.
We could actually cook on the lake while we were fishing. How about that? How about we go live catfishing and catch and do a catch, clean, cook while we're catfishing. Frog gigging. I think we're gonna have a really hard time doing frog gigging live. I don't think we got enough signal any of the places that we go frog gigging. But actually we would here close to the house on Danielle's phone. She could have signal. Probably gonna do some for sure frog catching. We did a couple frogging videos last year. Try to improve on those videos a little bit. We're trying to up our game a little bit on the videos, y'all.
There's more?
Hopefully y'all can tell that by the editing and stuff. Trying to make them a little bit better. I want them top notch by the time we get, over the next year or two. We're gonna do this thing long term. We'll try to make these videos good for y'all.
Is frogging still in season?
Frogging is not in season right now. Frogging will open back up June the 1st. And I'm sure we're going to get on some frogs right there when it opens up.
Put your belly. Tell them you want some
Got
crawfish
the
in that belly.
crawfish. If y'all just joined on or anything, y'all be sure to hit the thumbs up. If you got to go or can't stay on the live, hit the thumbs up before you go. Appreciate all that, guys. LA for frogs, can you use gigs? Yes, we can use gigs in Louisiana. No problem using gigs. I think pretty much the only thing we do have go noodling, grappling, big catfish. What if we go?
Goodness, you got the hiccup.
What if we go noodling live? What if we go grabbing catfish live, like literally go hunt for catfish? That might be something that would maybe get some people on. We've seen a pretty good bit of people. I wasn't expecting, I'll be honest with y'all, for a Saturday night. I was thinking we'd
Y'all
have
have blown this up, and we thank y'all so much.
75, 80 people on here watching this, maybe at the most. And there's been, I know I've seen right up close to 170 at one time.
Especially that this is Mother's Day weekend. I hope y'all are enjoying your time with, your mom.
Y'all done eat dinner? No, we have not eaten dinner yet.
No.
We got the crawfish is soaking right now. Making sure they're right before we eat. If you noodling, if you're fueling your pickup, come watch. We've been putting some thought into it, Willie. I used to do it all the time. It's been something we ain't done in
A couple of years. It's been a while.
Several years, but we've been busy running all over the place shooting these videos and stuff. But I think that may be a video some people want to see. Y'all let us know what y'all think about that. If that's a video y'all want to see, that may be something we go do. We got about probably a 4 to 5 week span left that we could actually go and shoot that
Papa
video.
put you down. That's why you want him.
What? Really? Nice to be loved. Yes, it is nice to be loved. I'd say so.
We love all of y'all, and thank y'all for being on here. I gotta get my phone back out so I can read these messages.
Never got the nerve? Yeah, it takes a little bit of nerve. It's actually a little risky. Snapping turtles ain't really ever worried me much. I don't like them snakes, so and we've had some pretty close calls with snakes. Also had a nutria rat come out from under a boat ramp one time. That wasn't much fun. Nutria rat or a beaver one, we're not real sure. It was pretty big. I think it may have been a beaver.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Yeah, we know this weekend's Mother's Day and people are out eating and a lot of things. Saturday night probably wasn't the best time to go live, but y'all...
We don't go out to eat on Sunday on Mother's Day. I think Bradley and I, since we've had the kids, we've gone out one time on Mother's Day, for Mother's Day, on a Sunday morning. No, I am not for that.
We know
sorry,
a lot of people ain't gonna watch like the full lives and stuff. We don't expect everybody to stay on, but people will come and go on these lives. So
Yeah.
you get new people coming in on them and different stuff.
Thank you.
100% love to watch that. Mike, you talking about the noodling, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah. We might Oh no, I'm gonna work on that
I'll
in the next
video
couple
because
weeks.
I'm not getting in the water anymore. I used to do that, and that is not my.
Might have to break out all my noodling stuff. Letting the water warm up a little bit. I ain't got my wetsuits and stuff like I used to have. Used to have the wetsuits and all that good stuff. Miles, say hi to him. Hey,
He said hi a while ago.
Say
Y'all
hi.
tell him hi.
come hi.
Tell little man hi. Say hi. Blow him a kiss.
There you go. Give
Mwah.
you a kiss. Well, y'all ready to
Watch us chow down.
y'all ready to see these crawfish come out of the pot? Let's check them out. I think they're done. Let me go get my helper, and we're gonna pull these crawfish out of the pot.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll have to take Caitlin because Caitlin said that she likes watching that.
This was my little sampler, y'all. Got my bowl, my little sampler. Look at the mushrooms right there.
We hope y'all enjoy our videos. We do. We try to keep it real as real can be. As long as
That's the
YouTube doesn't knock it.
hey, there's your favorite, the Brussels
Did you
sprout.
get everything?
What?
Towel? Noah was asking me.
I ain't got no towels. I like the mushrooms though.
Gotta keep being in the water don't bother me at all. I stay with my feet in the mud. Well, I just don't really know how to
Just to
hem
move it.
up a catfish in a hole. I just don't know if
We're just gonna set them right there when we take them out.
you ready? Here we go. Noah, he gave them all a big kiss. He said, "Mwah."
Probably gonna have to move them over a little bit.
Oh, yeah. We're all ready to eat.
Let me see.
We need to get us a I need to go to the dollar store and get us a plastic tablecloth and we can just pour them right there on the table.
Yep.
You can pour it on that one, that ain't gonna bother me.
You need to get you a crawfish table.
Yeah. I got one.
I'm gonna turn this around where y'all can see. There she is.
You can put it on the crawfish. On the table.
Look at there.
Like they got tables that you hang bags in the middle. And they got little
Y'all check that out.
where you just throw the
They're
stuff.
like Lowe's.
That's what some of my
Wanna sit in your chair,
kinfolk have.
Brussels sprouts right there. That's fine. Ain't it?
Let me see if that's Joe.
Washable.
Yeah, I could wash it. If you wanna pour it on there.
What do you think, Noah?
I think the sausage
You think pour it on that table?
Sure, pour it on this table.
I'll pour it in there.
Well, hand me the camera and I'll show everybody. Y'all watch this. They're fixing to put it on my tablecloth. You gotta,
Set it down, set it on there.
oh, y'all gotta bear with us. He's moving this thing.
Alright. We're gonna set it up right here. We'll have those crawfish. We're gonna put them right there on that table. I think my towels are ready.
They're gonna get real cold real quick.
I like that jacket. I bought that jacket for you. Yeah. Look at there.
I want to be rolling.
That's okay. A little more seasoning won't hurt nobody. Crawfish. Yeah.
I can hold the rest of these in this. Just keep it in there.
A blanket out here. Thank you. Mama made
One inside.
Need a bigger table, y'all.
Yeah, somebody said need a bigger table.
Definitely need a bigger table.
Tell her she needs to use crawfish table.
Anybody with a crawfish table want to sponsor us? That'd be cool.
Yeah. They got a little kick to them.
What just happened?
It reconnected.
Oh, something
If you
just
didn't
happened.
lose anybody on there.
I'm not sure what just happened.
The world ended.
Y'all check that out. Got them crawfish right there. I'm not sure how. Oh yeah. They taste amazing too. Good food, bad weather. Great sleep. You got that right. I'm gonna have to turn this back around the other way. Let me see if I can get this set up right, y'all. I'll get back on the other side.
I might bring them in there with you.
Maybe I can get this set up right in a minute, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to see that far away. My helper left me. Danielle left me.
I'm right here. I had to go use the bathroom.
Y'all check it out. I don't know. Maybe I can get there.
You can use Noah's seat if you want to turn it in. Oh, we're going to be on that side?
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh. Well, that means I have to move everything.
I don't know. I hate to eat in front of people.
Yeah.
Thank you for the beautiful day and thank you for the meal. Yes, sir, Mark.
Bradley has turned this around very weird.
No. That's where I put it. Still struggling with these comments, but we'll what you gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm not moving it over there. You're gonna have to put the chair right here for just a
Won't fit
second.
in there.
So if it's like, we're gonna go off in a few minutes and eat. Tell y'all what we are gonna do though. Over this big pile of crawfish, we're gonna turn the thanks over.
Well, hold up a minute.
I'm trying to let
being
Danielle
very
sit down before we do
disrespectful.
that. She's getting on to me over here anyways. But I am gonna thank the Lord for this food. So, Lord, thank you for this food. Ask you to help it to nourish my body because I know I put too much salt in it. But thank you for the weather that actually kept us in and let us do this today. In Jesus' name, amen. We're gonna try them real quick. Let y'all know how they are.
I've already bowled.
That's a Brussels sprout.
I had a mushroom.
If you boil
Brandon, what are
crawfish
you getting?
or shrimp or crab and ain't tried Brussels sprouts, I highly recommend it. You got the mushrooms.
Yeah, it's turned out kind of chilly out here.
Mushrooms are on the money. And the Lord bless the hands.
Bayou Threads is on
Definitely
there.
bless the hands.
Okay, if y'all look in our comments, y'all see Bayou Threads, go and give them a like. That's who takes care of our hats and our shirts and everything. That's Miss Amy and Mr. Joe.
Yeah, Bayou Threads. If y'all got anything y'all want embroidered, they can hook y'all up on that too. No matter how small or how big, anywhere in the United States, he said he'll ship whatever. So you want to get some of your own hats made, y'all look them up in our link tree. Thank you.
Did y'all ever use
Thank
a
you,
pole
Mr.
and
Bill.
a jig to catch frogs?
A pole and jigs.
Or
Yeah.
a jig.
No, I have not done that. I've seen that on YouTube, but I have not done that. I know what you're talking about, though. You're talking about just catching them like you're fishing. I've actually seen that on YouTube, and I have not done that.
So enjoy your meal. Blessings to all, and stay safe, my friends. We don't have any videos yet, but they're coming. Y'all still give them a like.
You don't have any videos of what?
Bayou Threads doesn't have any videos on their channel at the moment, but go subscribe to them. That's, and like I said,
Oh,
that's
YouTube channel?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Miss Amy and Mr. Joe. They take care of all of our stuff.
You'll have the video making one of our hats and put it on there.
Show us how you eat them crawfish. Show them, Bradley.
I don't want to let Danielle do that.
I'm just eating from the table. Bradley's choking on it already.
One, I gotta have me a towel.
Yeah. I got on Dylan's hoodie, and I don't know if he would like if I sit there and
I
get
don't know. Normally we got some smaller rags. I don't know where our rags are, but I got a towel. Because I know I'm gonna get it all over me when I'm eating crawfish.
Heck yeah. Thank you, James, for ordering a hat.
Oh, somebody ordered a hat. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it. Which one did you get?
Thank you, Mark.
Which one you get, James? I normally eat crawfish. Yeah, enjoy your Mother's Day. Y'all, everybody have a good Mother's Day. I told y'all we're just gonna, like, when we get the opportunity, we're gonna go live. I've seen several videos with some Cajun channels, and they'll be on there showing like how to peel and eat crawfish. I just eat the head. Get juice all in my beard and everywhere. And I do those, just the one ring peel deal. That's the way I've always eaten them.
I'm
Can't you
choking.
tell it comes out? Always worked for me.
Gray and black.
That gray and black one's a fine hat.
That's a popular hat.
That's probably one of the, all of them look good. This one I got on now looks good. But that gray and black don't get too dirty, and it's just a really nice hat.
Put that towel on this leg. Yeah.
But I eat, I like the gray and black. I think you'll enjoy that one. It's a nice
Gotta pull up
dressy
the
hat too.
sleeve.
I've got 2 or 3 of them, but they got like a sweat line, or I wear them now when I'm doing something I'm gonna get dirty, or working on the hunt club or something. I wear those. These crawfish are right, y'all.
They got a kick.
They got a little kick to them. Live's keeping it real. I hope it's keeping it real, because this is what we would be doing whether we was live or not. We were going to boil crawfish or not. We actually debated on whether we were going to go live or not go live. So, I don't know. Y'all let us know if we did the right thing.
This is one of my favorites.
If your hat don't, I read half that comment. If your hat don't have a sweat line, you probably don't need a hat. You're right. You're very right. Sure enough, Mother's Day. Yeah, this is Danielle's Mother's Day gift, but I'm gonna enjoy it too.
To all the great ones. He didn't read that. He didn't read the whole thing.
I can't half see.
We lost 130 plus people after you started eating. Too much pressure on them.
They probably went and found something to eat.
Sometimes I don't like to watch people eat. On my TikToks, it'll come up certain people eating, and I'm like, no, that's just because it really gets to me sometimes on the way people eat. I prefer not to watch it. But I think some of them sit there and try to make it.
I mean, I'm honestly not crazy about like sitting around and eating on film, but people still asking comments and stuff, so I don't mind staying on there a little bit. I guess if we was all at a cooking or eating or lunching or
Mississippi.
some kind of family deal or whatever, or a crawfish boil, it'd be a bunch of people talking to each other to eat. So I guess it's really not a big deal. There's some sausage in here somewhere, y'all. Look at that.
Look at the potatoes. Like I said, they only have the big potatoes.
I like the
I like taking those potatoes and putting cheese over them. Whew, they're good.
Yeah, after we get done eating, we'll always save our crawfish, and the next day or a couple days later, we'll either make etouffee or I like to chop up like the corn and potatoes and everything, the mushrooms and stuff that's left. Put some crawfish in there, throw some cheese over it. Make like a little casserole. I always like that later. The sausage and everything, just cut it all up, put it in a bowl, and just sit down and go to town and eat.
Thank you, Taylor.
What do you think?
Happy Mother's Day. I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day. To all the cousins, aunts, sisters, all of that out there that, you know, take that role as a mother. Got it.
Crawfish are good. Old Louisiana fresh. You can say farm raised, whatever, but I mean they're good and stuff. Good as it gets. Live crawfish right in the pot. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do
I had to
a
pull my
live
sleeves up.
YouTube boiling crawfish. I'm sure it's been done, but
Y'all are the highlight of my evening.
who was that?
Mark, everyone's went to bed in my home tonight. It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. It might not be if he's on the East Coast. It'd be 9.
I like an early bedtime too. Sometimes I go to bed, it's 9 o'clock and Bradley's still
I
up.
totally missed that last comment.
I started watching y'all on a video of you making smoked sausage. Your smoker was full of wasp and you swiped one at Daniel. Oh my God.
I was trying
Yes.
to get her. She was messing with me.
I knew y'all, I liked y'all right then. I don't like wasps.
That smoker,
Take the
that
leftover
smokehouse,
potatoes and make potato salad. Ooh, that's good too.
that smokehouse fills up with wasps every year.
Yeah, it does. We just opened it the other day just to get something out of it.
I have to
and-
kill them out of it 2 or 3 times a year. We got wasps bad around here, y'all.
Yeah.
Crawfish are great, fantastic. It just don't
Your
get no.
videos have come a long way since then. They have. We still want everybody's opinion, you know, suggestion of what we need to do. Just to,
Obviously, we pay attention to the comments, y'all,
Yeah,
because
we do.
we answer literally every comment.
if we miss a comment, it is not on purpose.
If we miss one, we didn't see it.
Right. If you like comment on somebody else's, sometimes it doesn't pop up on our thing to reply. And we'll see it a different way and we try to reply on that way.
We don't use generic comments. Yeah, I know some of our comments back are like thanks or whatever.
But
and
that's actually us putting that in there.
we're actually typing those in. Generic ones do pop up, but I never hit those. I always kind of type back in what.
Because it just
what's
say
on my
something like,
mind.
thanks, cheers.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't say cheers.
If we ever go to doing that, y'all know it because it'll be worded different.
Yeah.
But if I just say thanks, I just mean thanks. I mean,
Now,
sometimes we keep it simple and we got a lot of questions
Yeah.
to answer. So it could be me or Danielle, either one answering the questions.
we are both tag teaming on it because we get a lot. Now, some of the questions, if it really pertains to like how we fish or something like that, I try to leave it for Bradley to answer. But a lot of times I'm responding back to them. But we try to catch every question that's out there.
But I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Do I ever fish webbing? No. I have years ago, but I don't fool with it. Like I tell people, I am commercial, but I don't want that many fish to clean.
Make soup with all leftovers. from bull with a white gravy. Even a cream sauce.
I've heard of doing that before. I've seen some. I don't know. I've seen somebody on a YouTube video.
Now, I'll
I think do
take
that
a
white gravy
scoop of this
sauce.
that we boiled it in. I'll take like a pot of that, the liquid, and I'll boil some eggs in it. Just so I can have them, like I'll take eggs to work or something like that and I'll eat them. So, I'll boil it in that. I still think y'all need to try catfish casserole substituting tuna for catfish.
Substitute tuna for catfish, like a catfish salad you're talking about. We have done stuff like that. We just hadn't done it on
Do
video.
you ever fish webbing in the backwater?
Already
Yes,
answered
that
that.
one. It's delicious. I love stuff y'all do because in
Sound like you do.
undiagnosed disease that don't allow us to get out like we used to.
Who was
So
that?
I can just click on y'all's channel and let y'all take me in the woods and water. That's Willie. How do you dispatch live frogs from processing them?
Put them in an
Sorry,
ice.
y'all. I'm looking at my phone and reading the questions because we're
Frogs, we put them in an ice chest and chill them down with some ice. Kind of hibernate them before we. I don't
It's
know.
a hot dish casserole. Instead of tuna, you use catfish.
Some of those questions on like dispatching and stuff, I'm not.
Bradley didn't grow up eating that kind of stuff. I did.
She's talking over me now, y'all. I get that a lot. Some of those questions on dispatching and stuff like that, like we can't get too deep into answering that kind of stuff on YouTube. It's not because we don't want to answer it or tell it like it really is, or even show it like it really is, because we would. But we're on probation right now with YouTube, and
Because of a coon. I
well,
will be honest
we
with
did
y'all.
a hunt, and Subi kind of snatched one up and went to shaking it a little bit,
Being a coon dog.
showing what it's about, what we do. The coon hit the ground dead, like it wasn't a big deal to us,
Deceased.
but yeah, we kind of got put on a little slap on the wrist for that, so that's why we not really avoid some of those questions and show some of the stuff. If you just watch YouTube and you don't do YouTube videos, you really don't know like what we have to deal with from our end. But there's guidelines. You know, we're under contract on all of this stuff. There's certain things we can't show on live, or certain things we can't show or not supposed to on our regular videos and shorts. Everything's kind of got its own regulations. So that's a lot of why we avoid some of those things or talking about some of those things. There's really gray areas in all of it too, y'all. So
As much as y'all like us being real, there are some individuals that don't like us being real.
well, some people just don't like what we do. That's, you know,
Right. And
to
they
be honest
leave
with y'all,
comments.
you know, people that hunt fish are continually under attack. I mean, some of these comments we get, and there could be somebody watch this live that gives us one or thinks that, but literally, why do y'all go and hunt for food and stuff? Well, we hunt for food because it's natural. Why
I'd
don't
rather
y'all
get
just
it out of the woods than
why don't
that.
y'all just go to the grocery store and buy your food like everybody else? Well, because we're not everybody else. And we also, you know, possibly could be eating a little healthier than some other people that go and buy all their processed foods. I'm not saying we don't eat processed foods. We eat processed foods, but we don't rely
I'm
on it.
actually not supposed to eat all of that.
We don't rely on it every day. You have to follow guidelines. Yeah, there's a lot of
You have to follow
guidelines.
guidelines or they will put it in or demonetize your videos. That's not fair, but it's their game.
Well, to start off with, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Everybody thinks like you pull a lot of water flutters. He's on there. He knows what's up on all of that. Like, we we don't make a lot of money off of YouTube anyways for the amount of work that we do. And it takes years and years and years to even get ahead on YouTube. So there's got to be other reasons why we do this. One is just to share what we do and kind of help promote an outdoors lifestyle, kind of save. We feel, a lot of people like me don't feel like some of the stuff's going to be left by the wayside if we don't promote some of the stuff that we do. Like the net stuff and fishing. A lot of the older fishermen are dying out, and people don't make hoop nets and stuff anymore. You know, people don't. But we're seeing like a little bit of push. We're seeing some younger guys see our videos and come back in and start building nets and stuff, and it's promoting what we do. So that's kind of part of it. But at the same time, we get a lot of attack from and pushback on what we can and can't put on here and what we can and can't do. So we just have to do the best we can sometimes. Y'all hear most hunt channels
I
talk
don't know
about
why
that.
y'all hunt for food you know you ain't gonna eat. We eat all of it.
Who said that?
Misty Powers. I don't know why y'all hunt for food. You know, I think that's being a funny. I think that's being a funny. We even ate coon.
We don't hunt for food we don't eat.
We even got food. Oh.
Ain't much we don't eat.
I don't understand watching a hunting and fishing channel for food and then complaining about how it's done. I promise y'all, we get comments all the time in the videos that people are not so nice in this world. There's some that I'm like, oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be quite honest right here. There's two things we hunt for. Two things, if not just one. One is for food. I mean, of course, there's about three things. One's enjoyment. Of course, we enjoy it or we wouldn't do it. One's for food. But another we hunt for is conservation. So some of the hunting that we do and some of the hunting that we promote is conservation. Conservation of other wildlife. It's just like the wild hogs, the trapping and hunting of wild hogs. Whether we, like this right here is wild pork. That's wild pork sausage that we boiled in our crawfish tonight. We salvage as much as possible, make sausage out of it, or give it away if people want it. But there's times when we'll catch a lot of hogs and nobody will take them, nobody wants them. Well, guess what? We're going to get rid of them anyways because they're destroying our property. So that's conservation.
But also, in Arkansas, I know where we go when we hunt hogs, correct me if I'm wrong, we cannot trap them and then let them go back out.
Yeah, it's not even legal. You know, a lot of people may think, well, we're just out there doing like damage to wildlife. No, that's not what we're doing. We're preserving wildlife. We're preserving, there's good wildlife, and in our eyes, there's some bad wildlife. We're getting rid of the bad wildlife, preserving the good wildlife.
Happen.
I don't know. Somebody asks a question or get me started on the wrong thing, I will go down a rabbit trail every once in a while.
It's okay though.
Coyotes, yeah. We got no use for coyotes.
Check out Mr. Bill's video that we have with him.
Snaring coyotes, how to catch them,
That protects our deer, our turkeys,
rabbits,
rabbits.
squirrels
Right.
even,
Yeah.
quail.
But
We actually had people tell us this year they seen quail on the hunt club on our lease.
we know a lot of y'all in our comments that are talking to us right now, y'all are joking with us, that kind of stuff. But yeah,
We get real comments like
we
that
get
too.
real comments that are really mean, and we take it like a grain of salt. We just blow it off. We will respond back because we always respond back to our comments. But if they get started, once we respond back and then they get started again, sometimes we just let it go. It's not, we just don't play.
We don't
play
go
those
on
games.
YouTube doing damage to other people's channels and stuff. Even if we don't like what they're doing, we're not gonna go on there and report them or do damage to their channel, but we get that done to ours just because we promote hunting. So, is what it is. Either way, we'll be off probation for too long.
We just have to watch ourselves. There's some people that don't like it.
Gotta be careful sometimes. Still got those mushrooms.
I like
My
the Brussels
favorite.
sprouts. You can take those Brussels sprouts and put cheese on them. It says,
Yeah, there he is, Mr. Bill.
yeah.
Bobcat coat. Yeah, all the predators. We do too. We hunt them all. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a such thing as, there's a such need for predator control.
yeah.
And then there's a push in society, you know, for years our ancestors kind of knew to take control of some of that if they were going to have things like cattle and things like that. Now there's a push to release and promote. I'm not going to get into what, but it's done got political and everything, but a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. We're going to start releasing some of these other animals that are predators, and they don't realize the damage that's going to be done and the money it's going to cost people with
We have not passed off.
crops and farmers, you know. I said something earlier about appreciating our farmers. I mean, look, without our farmers, we don't got corn. We don't got potatoes. You know, that's part of our meal tonight, so I really appreciate what farmers do. I farm myself. I know how hard it is to grow this stuff. It's not easy. We go to the store, get something to eat. Whatever you're picking up, you better appreciate the people that grew it, or processed it, or caught it. So the commercial fishermen and stuff out there, those are the guys you appreciate. I can tell you for sure, this hoop net fishing and stuff we do is not easy.
I think that's where people get confused whenever they see us, what we do. They don't realize what they're buying in a grocery store.
I gotta read this comment, Mr. Bill, the last one you did on.
I was taught by my grandmother that if you're going to kill something, you have best figure out how to eat it.
Well,
You don't kill anything you don't eat.
I'm not gonna totally disagree with you, but you gotta kind of hear me out on the predator deal. I've heard that a lot too. If you're gonna kill it, eat it. But I think a lot of people say that and they're totally talking about the edible. And I guess everything's edible, but like I'm not eating coyote. I'm not gonna eat bobcat. Probably.
Somebody said bobcat's good.
I'm not saying I wouldn't try it, but I personally am a taxidermist. I started taxidermy work in 2003 and I mounted a bunch of bobcats and stuff. And when you have to skin out one from head to toe and flesh it and mount it, and those things stink so bad, and you have to deal with that like repeatedly, like the last thing you would want to do is eat one. That said, I can't see letting them just run rampant on our property and eat all of our quail and turkey and deer or rabbits and stuff like that. So that's where the predator control comes in a little bit.
Are you having a problem with wasting disease in deer? That's another subject.
I ain't seen it. Y'all seen it?
We haven't seen it, but
And it's publicized a lot. The states are pushing regulations on it right now.
because
There's been 2 or 3 found dead and supposedly tested positive in Louisiana. But what's the proof of it, or where's the proof that it's going to run rampant or whatever? I haven't seen it. We got deer all over us. Hunted for years. You know, is this something that's been around a long time? That's what a lot of people think.
yes, you're late to the party, Keith and Tara.
They've been out there catching them fish all day.
Mr. Joe and Miss Amy said we got a bazillion hogs on our lease want to come trap them?
We don't find some hogs.
Sure, we will.
Yeah, if we don't find some somewhere, we might.
When do you want us to come do that? He still has this. What did you and Joel name this hog?
Oh, Houdini. We got Houdini. We ain't caught yet.
And so we're gonna put a camera up in our backyard because, like I said, I mean, like right over here.
I found a hog track in our backyard today.
Yeah, and so I want to put up our camera to see if it's that one, or see.
No, it wasn't Houdini. It's a smaller hog than that.
And he thinks the bear's here. So we've already had somebody tell us that we got a bear in our yard.
The bear's not here, but he was seen crossing the road by our house last year.
Yeah, coming down our driveway.
And then,
Down our driveway.
a couple nights ago, there was a picture of him taken about, I'm gonna say about 600 or 700 yards from our back door.
I think baby deer carries
Wisconsin?
CWD. They should up my limit so I can help stop the spread.
Who's that? Water swatter again?
We read your comment and we know exactly who
Is
you
that
are.
Josh on there?
I live in Wisconsin and the upper peninsula of Michigan, which is supposed to be the highest rate of wasting disease, and in 5 years I've never witnessed it. 3 to 5 deer every season.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people say that. You know, that's something I'm telling y'all right now. That's what I talk about. Like, I'm not saying this just for our channel, but if y'all watch this live, y'all hear me right now. If y'all are hunters or outdoorsmen in general, or fishermen or whatever, don't bash the other guys that are doing it, and throw some support for these YouTube channels and stuff like ours, not just us, but the people that promote this kind of stuff. Because if we don't get some people coming up in the future that promote this stuff, we're going to be extremely under attack. You got things like CWD that's going to change everything as far as hunting goes. It's like Louisiana has been legal to feed in for years, and they're constantly every year reaching a little bit further and reaching a little bit further to take those rights to feed wildlife away from us.
Okay.
They've already done it a little bit in Arkansas. We've had to deal with it on half of our club already. We're in 2 counties, so we've got 2 counties in our lease, and 1 county is CWD zone, 1 is not. So Danielle has a deer stand, and one of her shooting lanes, 6 months out of the year, we can't feed on one side of that shooting lane, but we can feed on the other side of that shooting lane. This is a true story, y'all. I ain't making this up. I kid you not. There's 1 shooting lane we have that the county line in Arkansas runs down, and
I know where.
she can feed on her front shooting lane between December 31st and September the 1st, but she can't feed on her left shooting lane during that time. You're only allowed to feed during deer season. You can't feed until September the 1st in the CWD zones in Arkansas. So who makes this stuff up, and who comes up with it? Like, y'all, I don't know, but
Okay, so
it's kind of absurd.
about the bobcat.
Bobcat?
Yeah. Y'all, we tried coon, and we did, and it's pretty gamey, and we didn't hate it. No, I didn't care for it fried. If you try bobcat, I bet you think it tastes basically like good rabbit meat. Be a good video. I actually love rabbit. I love rabbit like smothered in gravy. I love rabbit. That's one of my favorites.
I've heard several people say bobcat wasn't bad. I honestly don't know.
Welcome back, Willie.
We might make a video on that. I hadn't killed one in a couple of years. Hadn't caught one either. I mean, everything a bobcat eats is like alive, rabbits and stuff, squirrels, so rats. So I mean, they probably is a clean meat, but I don't know. I don't like cats, period. So the idea of, I don't like any. I don't like house cats. So the idea of like eating one, just to me,
I'll take care of a bobcat then.
Danielle says she'll cook and eat a bobcat.
I'll do it.
How'd you cook it, Mr. Bill?
No, it wasn't Bill.
Who was it?
It was Brother Miller.
Oh, Brothers Miller.
Yeah.
How'd y'all cook y'all's bobcat?
I do too, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna hop on that bobcat. Yeah, that's Bradley's fault.
I'm not all in on the bobcat yet. I'm gonna have to put some thought
We've
into
had
that.
several people tell us that the bobcat's good.
I'm sure the video would do good. Go do like a predator hunt and eat what we kill. But a house cat catch, clean, and cook.
Oh my gosh.
That might pull some views, but probably pull the wrong ones, Josh.
He said that get you 10 million views and kicked off YouTube the same day.
There you go. There's you a viral one.
If you put coon in an Instant Pot and pressure cook it for about 20 minutes, I bet it would be tender as a yearling deer. The one that we actually cooked, the coon that we actually cooked, barbecued.
We boiled it first.
Yeah, for quite a while. I think we even went live.
That
while
wasn't the
we were-
first one. I've cooked them years ago.
That one was actually not bad at all. It's whenever we fried it.
We didn't care for it as good fried.
Yeah.
Neither one of us did. It was all right, but it's kind of, once it got cold or cooled down a little bit, it's kind of chewy. Barbecue's the best on coon, I think. Like rabbit, pressure cooker. Rabbit's the best. Rabbit's hard to beat. That's one of the best wild games there is to me, rabbit, squirrel. That's our favorites.
Where's he at?
He's in there.
I'm going to. Excuse me. I got a grandbaby to see.
You leaving?
We're about to.
Silence
It's
is upset.
like after 8 o'clock.
All right, guys.
Past my bedtime.
Well, the family's leaving. Danielle's leaving. She's going to get Mila, so I think I'm gonna shut the live down. Like I said, if y'all watched it this far, y'all be sure to check out the link tree. I'll add it in the comments. It's on our main channel page in the bio. I'll add it in the comments and the description of this video as soon as it lets me. Some of the editing on the lives we have to do after we shut the live down. But really appreciate you guys coming on here. We have a lot of people on tonight. So always a success. The more people get on here, the better for us. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate the comments or likes. We got 181 likes right now. I mean, that may be the most we've had while we were actually live. So appreciate that. Appreciate everybody joining us. Seeing our crawfish. Caitlin saying bye.
I'm looking for mushrooms.
But we're gonna wrap it up and get the family loaded up. They ready to go home. Say bye to the grandkid, and appreciate y'all joining us. That's gonna be it for this one. God's Country Hunting and Fishing, keeping it real. Thank y'all.